So starting the test drive in this 2023 Subaru Legacy, pretty impressed with how Subaru has done this 2.5 liter boxer engine. It reminds me a lot of the Toyota Camrys, as well as the Hyundai Tucsons, the Sonata, the ones that have the 2.5 liter naturally aspirated 4 cylinders, where you wouldn't expect them to be as usable as they are, but they're able to get up and go. And specifically with this one having the CVT, it makes it kind of like Nissan's Altima, I guess the best comparison. Even though it's not turbocharged, it's just a naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, because you don't have those shift points, you just have that linear power, it makes the vehicle feel a bit faster. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is this button right here. That's how you use the trip reset. So you can toggle between A and B there. And then over here to the screen, you can actually go through your widgets and toggle those. So weather is up here. Then you also have your water temperature, oil temperature, all of that. And then down below, you can toggle the different SXM apps that you have. So fuel prices, sports, stocks, all of that. So it's a pretty nice, let's just say you get a lot of features specifically in this Limited that you wouldn't expect. And to be around that $33,000 price point, I'm quite impressed with just the overall features you get in the cabin. Now I'm gonna put it into the manual mode and we'll see how quick this thing really is getting on the interstate here. So I only gave it about half throttle, if that. So for what you use this car for, most of the time there's going to be commuting back and forth to work. You're not going to be trying to race people. It does a great job at just being efficient. And that's why you're getting an average of 30 miles per gallon EPA estimated. So pretty impressive. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to use this, but you do have the lane centering as well as the adaptive cruise, which is great to have as well. So I'm actually not touching the vehicle. It's keeping itself in the lines, doing all the accelerating, so on and so forth. But I mean, a pretty good car for the money. One of the few four-door sedans you can still get. Everyone is trying to go to SUVs, and this is actually a pretty good price point in my opinion versus an Altima, Sonata, something that has the same amount of features compared to this one. So I do want to give one more thank you and shout out to Daryl Waltrip, Subaru, for allowing me to review this car today. Definitely make sure you check out their website to see what all they have, but pretty good option if you're in the market for a four-door sedan. Has pretty adequate room and not too expensive. But this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2023 Subaru Legacy Limited.